Uh, I think I'm live. I sent a link to the Discord and some friends and my mother. Um, if you all want to watch me work on my game for a little bit, I don't think it'll be a terribly long session, but you are welcome to join me. Yeah, that's in the live stream now. Awesome. Okay. Um, so, oh, my mom says, how long do I expect to talk? Maybe about 20 minutes or so. Okay. So you probably hear my very loud keyboard. It is a Keychron. It is nice. It's a mechanical keyboard. It is my first mechanical keyboard. Um, I don't know how I feel about it yet. It looks impressive. It looks so impressive, and it's got pretty colors. I look like a real hacker with it. Uh, I make a lot of mistakes on this thing, but I look very impressive. And when it comes to you know doing work, that's actually the most important thing is that you look good doing it. Um, Anyways, so I am. This is not. Uh, my audio might come out, cut in and out. These headphones are great, but like sometimes randomly the microphone will just drop for like 2 seconds, and then I'll get this nice British voice in my ear that says like "call ended," and then like that's when I'll know that nobody can hear me for 2 seconds. It's incredibly annoying on like Zoom calls or Google Meet or what have you. Um, but yeah, so I'll know when you can't hear me because I'll hear a British voice in my head and I'll just repeat what I said. Anyways, this is Farmhand. Thank you for joining me. This is my first public stream. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never been a live streamer, which is hilarious because I have had two jobs where I build live streaming software and I've never actually used any of it for myself until right this moment. So that's cool. So I don't know what I'm going to be like showing on a regular basis, but here's kind of where I'm starting. I have this GitHub project, which is like a worse version of Trello, and I'm using it because it's free and I'm already using GitHub for everything, so it's convenient. And like I just don't need that much from it. Like I just need to be able to move around cards, reorder them, edit them. They're all markdown. It's like it suits my pretty minimalistic needs. And it's sort of like a ordered, um, like it's sort of ordered as to what I need, um, like roughly. So I kind of like I'll do a card and I'll even I'll move it over to done. You can see I've gotten a lot done in the last few weeks. I have gotten a lot of feedback from Discord, which has been amazing. So thank you all. Um, that's really kind of guided my how I develop things. And this particular feature that I want to add for this stream, anyways, is not too crazy. So I've got these cows; they're hopping around, and as long as you have cow feed, which I've got 182 units of, your cows will gain weight, and the more weight that they gain, the more milk they will produce. And also, if you hug them, you know they'll produce better milk. You can also just tap on them. Come here, pair. Also, all the cows, like their default names, they're just fruits. Um, because I don't know, they needed a default name. It's better than cow one, cow two, etc. Um, but you can hug them up to 3 times a day, and they get little hearts. And you go to the next day, and then like the hearts reset. And now, see, this is the problem: is that like we have all these notifications, and it gets a little bit chaotic. And Delverton on the Discord pointed out that like that's just like a bit much. We don't need all that information, especially once you have like dozens of cows. It's going to get completely out of control. So what we need is some sort of like uh, way to like summarize. Like we need like a milk production summary of some kind. So I'm thinking like kind of like this. So I was turning on this earlier. So these notifications, they can be markdown. I set that up with React Markdown, one of those components. So I can just do, let me go to here and gonna show this. So now like I've got like this list 1, 2, 3, whatever. So I'm gonna have like something like milks produced colon and then like 4 grade A milks, 5 grade B milks, et cetera, et cetera. Um, so I kind of got a start on the styling of that, just adding basic list styles last night. And now I need to. So I've got these templates. Here's like all the strings for like data goes in, formatted string comes out. And we've got this milk produced one. So you give it a cow, you give it milk, and it says like cow name produced milk name for you, which is done here in the reducers. Also, if folks have questions, the thing that is right in front of me is the YouTube chat. So feel free to post comments or questions or what have you in there, and I'll see it. I will see the Discord, but it's like behind, so either one really. Okay, so in this process milking cow, so let's take a look at what this is all doing. So I've got this big old function, compute state for next day. This is like one of the heartbeats of the game. So basically, like it runs all this logic at the beginning of the day. That's sort of like the game loop. Excuse me. So it does all these things like processes cows, processes what's going on in the field, if there's crows, whatever. And one of the things that it does is that it processes milking your cows. You don't have to do it manually. It does it for you automatically. So what we're going to do is we're going to, so basically it loops through all your cows. And basically, if it's time to milk the cow, it milks the cow and it shows a notification. So rather than that, and just making all these extra notifications, I want to kind of collect information about the cows that were milked and then like produce a summary message and then just show the summary message. So what I want to do is, let's start with this. Const milks produced. Also, I love saying the word milks because it feels like it shouldn't be a valid word, but I'm pretty sure that it is. I just think that referring to milk in the plural is funny for some reason. Milks produced. And I'm totally going to put that in the text of the message because it's funny to me. Milks produced. So that's just an empty object. So I am going to rather than ripping out the old functionality, I'll just build in the new functionality alongside it and then remove the old stuff. That's what I like to do because that it kind of takes off the cognitive load on me. Oh, I have 3 viewers. Hello, you 3 people out there. It's nice to see you. I can't see you. You can see me, but I can't see you. The internet. So we're going to just add to this milks produced object. So we got this milk. Get cow milk item. What's this? What am I looking at here? Let's open up that. All right. Okay, so it's making milk 1, 2, or 3. Oh, my mom says try and position yourself with more of your time. What? Oh, thanks, Mom. My mom says try and position yourself with more of your time directly looking at the screen rather than in profile. That's good advice, but my big screen's over here, and my camera's on the little screen because I'm on a Mac, and I don't have a second screen. So this is kind of what it's going to have to be for the moment. But maybe I'll get a second screen, get a second camera. Why not? For now, this is sort of where I'm at. Anyways, I'm not the interesting part of this. That's the, I feel like a weatherman. That's the interesting stuff. I'm just, next to my, nope, my little cow friend here. Where's the eye candy? Anyways, so back to the milks. Right. So there's 3 different kinds of milks: grade A, grade B, grade C. And we are going, so these milks have a name, which we can see in the template. All right, so I think we'll have keys, an object where the keys are the milk name and the value is the number of those milks. So one way we could do that. Also, fun fact, I have an interview later because, second fun fact, I'm between jobs right now. Back to the first fun fact, is that I have an interview later today, and it's basically going to be this. It's going to be like me like explaining code as I do it, which is incredibly uncomfortable and not at all how any job actually works. But, you know, that's how you get a job in programming these days. Uh, Interviewing is a different skill set than the job you're interviewing for. But anyways, that's not why I'm doing this. I've been wanting to do this for a while, like streaming my development. But it serves as practice. So that's cool. Oh, these milks. All right, so we've got a milk. Give myself some space. Now I know there's only 3 milks, grade A, grade B, grade C. I like to, make this flexible so that in case I have grade D or rainbow milk, spoiler alert, there will be rainbow milk, and also spoiler alert, there will be chocolate milk from the brown cows. That was actually my mom's suggestion. That was a very good idea. The brown cows will totally have chocolate milk once chocolate milk exists in the game, and there will be rainbow milk because there will be rainbow cows, which is that's not in the game yet. But it will be, and that'll be actually part of the win condition, which I am happy to expand on if anybody wants some spoiler alerts around that. So, this milk, let's do this. No, I want the name of the milk. So, name from the milk, and milk's produced. Name. I'm a terrible typist, by the way. I make a lot of mistakes. So I want to either increment the number that's there or define it if it's not. And one way we could do that is milk's produced. Name. So that could be let's see if this works. Milk produced name +1, which if that's undefined, what is undefined +1 in JavaScript? Probably not something helpful because it's nan. It's nan. But what we could do is number. Terrible typist. It's still gonna be nan, but boom. I'm curious about something. I'll put it over there. That also works. Okay, so wait a second. All right, so nan is falsy. Bang bang. Nan. Yeah, okay, so nan is falsy. That's cool. Nan, other than being a great name, is not a number, which is a thing that a number isn't if it's not a number. Anyways, so we're going to do... Nope, that's not typing. Let's do this. I don't think this parenthesis is necessary. I always like to add them unnecessarily. And then I use prettier, which I've found to a keyboard command. Oh, so it kept them. So that's cool. Excuse me. So, all right, I'll keep that because I don't know if it's strictly necessary, but it puts me at ease because it just makes it easier to read. And I can't remember the precedence operations in JavaScript because I remember please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, but I can't remember other things. So they may not be, these parentheses may not be necessary. Prettier did not strip them out, so here they shall stay. So basically what this is going to do, I believe, or what I want it to do, is it's going to set milk's produced.name, so grade A milk, to whatever it is, or 0, and then add 1. So that should produce the milks, I'm hoping. And by the time that this is done, so after it iterates in all this, so I'm going to console log that out to milks produced. Let's see what this does. Is anybody looking in the Discord? I'm curious. Well, I've got 3 concurrent viewers still. So apparently I'm interesting enough for that. Okay, so I've got these milks. Oh, I have to... Hey, look at that. Okay, so that did the thing that I want. I've got these 3 milks. Here's the grade C milk. Let's test it out. So I'm gonna, where are my cows? Okay, so the more that I hug them, the better the milk that they'll produce. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start hugging this cow and going through the days. Great, great. I want to like get a grade B in there. Go away. Oh no. Hang on. I gotta put a scarecrow down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I don't want crows to eat all my crops. Where's my... Come here, you cow. Hug, hug, hug. Hug, hug, hug. B milk. Okay, great. That's what I wanted. This object down here. Grade B, grade C. Cool. So now I've got the object that I want to render like as a list. So what I'm gonna do is, what am I gonna do? I don't need this. I need this. I'm going to add a template. Milks produced. Let's try that. So these are all just string templates, which this is one of those things where I'm like sort of like experimental with how I like to get creative with how I code things when I can for personal projects, not for professional ones, because I like to keep things boring and predictable for professional projects because I take pity or empathy or what have you for the person who has to, adopt my code after me. But I don't intend for anybody to take this code or adopt it. This is just my thing. I don't plan to have other people working on it, so I just kind of code for myself because it's my game and I get to do that. Anyways, where's I going to that? Oh yeah, so I use these templates like this. So this is something I'm still sort of on the fence if I like this. I like that it's using the semantics of JavaScript to show like it's a string rather than just saying like construct string function. I think like it's kind of annoying, but like this is sort of saying like, yo, it's a string. It's only gonna be a string. And now you know just by looking at it. But the problem is that I always forget the syntax for it, so I have to keep looking at my own code. So maybe that's not a good idea, but might as well get creative with it. Anyways, so we're here in milks produced. Milks produced. So these are all pretty simple things. It's basically just like basic string templates, but it's just a function. Like this could just return anything. It could do whatever we want. And this is going to be a bit more of a sophisticated string build thing. So let's do this. We don't need the cows. We do need the milks produced, which is this. It's gonna get a little weird. Okay, so I'll need to do, so in the reducer, I'll have to add a check to see if any milks were produced. So this function should assume that they were. That there's something to render in this function. So let's do this. Let message. Nope. Nope, that's not syntax. That's syntax. Let message equals empty string. Let's actually not make that empty string, something a bit more helpful than that. So we're gonna, oh boy. So we're gonna give this a new line because it's being fed to a markdown interpreter. So we want to have your cows produced milks. And then I'm gonna construct like a list. So I was thinking about this last night a little bit. I cheated. I was thinking about this before I start. You don't want to see me thinking through a problem. It is just chaos and insanity. Like it's just this directionless like mess of thought that eventually winds up at something good. But it looks like I have no idea what I'm doing until halfway through my thought process, which again, looks really bad at interviews because it looks like I have no idea what I'm doing. I just don't know how to put it into words because they're not fully formed thoughts. Anyways, so we need to sort this object key. So right now, there's no guarantee that this will be grade B and then grade C. It could be grade C and grade B, or grade C, A, B. And I wanted it rendered in order. So what I could do, I was thinking like first I could put it into a map because the keys of an object are not guaranteed, or the order of keys in an object are not guaranteed in JavaScript. It used to be more unpredictable. I think in modern interpreters it's a little bit more predictable, but like per the spec, I believe it's not guaranteed. So what I can do, so I was thinking, like, I saw this thing. This was so cool. This made me so happy. Like, I feel like this is so stinking clever. And I don't totally understand how. No, I do. I sort of do. I was looking at this a little bit yesterday. Let me pop this down here. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, boy. There we go. Okay, let's come on. Come on, Chrome. Work with me here, buddy. All right, so this is neat, right? So this does work. I tested it out. I wanted to see what this part did. So let's do this. Boop. Up. Wham. So if we do this, like, this is so terse and clever. Like, this is one of those things that if I put it in my code base to copy paste it, which I'm not above that. Like, copy paste from Stack Overflow is great if you actually know what it does. But I'd like put a link to this thing because like I have no idea. I would have no idea just looking at it. Like wow, I need some context. So anyways, so that's the map that it produces. Cool. And if I do this, so it's an array of arrays, which is interesting. And this person explains it, how it works. So if we do this, then sort, sort, it works. It's really cool. Like, I definitely want to use this someday. I don't think I need this now, because I think there's a slightly more efficient way. Like, not that it matters, but I'd rather have something where it's not so like, wow, how does this work to look at the code? And then I want it to make more sense just at first glance. Anyways, so what I want to do, I want to sort the keys. So basically the same idea, but like not as clever. Object.keys. Oh no. Milk's produced. So this is going to be keys sort. So that'll give me grade A, grade B in the correct order. I want to do a for each from here. My voice that high? Milk name. That's what that's going to be. Milk name. That is going to be, we're going to append to message here. So there's a few ways to do this. This is all super ugly, by the way. Like I write insane code until it's done. Like I make a whole bunch of mess, and then like once like I prove that my half form thought is partially valid, I refine and iterate, which is why the rest of this doesn't look like a disaster. Uh, we're going to do for each milk name, we're going to do message plus equals. You got to have that new line in there. And I realize this is ugly. I want to make this better. I think we want to do this. Let's try this. Nope. There we go. Nope. Typing. Typing. Milk's produced. Nope. Milk name. So that's the number. And then I want to do milk name. To give it an S. Nope. There we go. I think that'll do it. So, first off, I'm going to have to return a string from this. That's important. One moment, please. Just a moment. Milks produced. That's an object. Is this syntax? Is this JS doc? It's a string, and then I think it's a number. I think because it's an object with key to string, and the number's a number, or the value's a number. I might add more to that later. Return message. So let's see if this works at all. We'll go back up to here, split this, go up here. Where's my milks? Where's anything? Milks produced. Yes, I know it's a syntax error. Thank you. Okay, milks produced. Milks produced. This is actually kind of fun, streaming this. I thought that I'd hate it, but it's sort of fun to do. I don't know if it's necessarily the fastest way for me to get something done, but it's fun, and you enjoy it too, so we all get something out of it. Also, there's a cow. Let's try this again. Good. Okay, I want to see something in the... It might just crash. That is entirely possible. Let's see what happens when I hit new day. Yay! It did something. Your cows produce milks. It didn't sort it. No, it did. Yay! It worked. Awesome. Okay, so we're making progress. What I want to do is const milk message. Also, working on this game has really changed like my overall vocabulary. Ooh, I got a message in the Discord. I think. Oh, it's from Fred. So I've got my milk message. This is probably going to break tests. But what I want to do, just to see if this works at all, is milk produced. Okay. All right, so I think that we will see a notification. I hope. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Yay! Oh, it went away. 3 grade C milks. It's magic. Look at that. Milks. I made milks. Hang on, I gotta feed my cows. Sorry. Come on. Lime, I need you to make better milk so I can test this. Yay! Look at that. Okay. Hug, hug, hug. So the more that you hug them, the better the milk. Cool. Let's see if I can get like a grade A, a grade B, and a grade C. Boom, boom, boom. Hug. Okay. Hug. Okay. I got it. You can hug them up to 3 times a day. Um, grade A. Okay, so now I've got to start hugging this guy. Start hugging lemon. Okay. Hug, hug, hug. Keep you happy. Make you happier. Grade A. Okay. Almost there. Working on it. You got to hug your cows a lot in this game. Almost there. Come on. I want us to get an A, a B, and a C. A, B, and C. I made a summary. It is so hard to point to things. This is not intuitive at all. But that's cool. It worked. I'm pretty sure the tests are broken now. Yep, that's fine. I expected that. I will have to clean that up. This all looks ridiculous. Let's see if I can make this a little bit better. Milk's produced. How can I make this better? I need to have those new lines there. And I could either do that or add a /n, but yeah. I'd like to make that a little neater, but I don't think I can at the, well, I'm not gonna overthink it too much. In any case, I don't need this anymore. I don't. Can get rid of that. Boom. I'm also gonna want to add a check to see if any milks were produced. So if object.keys, I wish there was like an empty, like a built-in empty operator function for this. I don't think that there is. Hang on, I'll check that in a second because there's probably something out there where it's like, oh yeah, I just do this weird thing. It's like, oh, that's cute. Milks produced, dot length. We can just do, nope, dot length. If there's that, good, cool. Okay. So we loop through, we process all the milks. Did I do that? If there are any milks produced, then we do this. I want to check real quick. JS empty object. Literally the thing I just did. Yeah, there. I could use Lodash. I won't because I think I am using Lodash. Let's see. Let's find out. Lodash. Not. No. Okay, let's try this. Port. Where am I importing Lodash? Yeah, I have Lodash sort by. So if I go back to my packages, I should have just done this. Yeah. So I'm using like 2 of these, which is not much. Okay, so 5. I don't actually need to go there. Great. That is the thing. I should also add a check to see if there's milk or milks, because you don't say one milks. Look, okay, I like saying milks when there's 2 or more milks. Saying one milks, that's incorrect. Let's see if we can change that. I could do this a few ways. Okay. All right. So the I love oh no. I love the string templates in ES6. They are so great, but they are open for abuse like this. You can go from having a nice readable semantic thing to being something that is just complete chaos. Uh, in any case, I'm just going to keep it simple. And I think milks produced greater than 1. Or empty string. Great, cool, boom. So what this does, my mom says 1 milks sounds okay. It does not sound okay. That's not correct. 2 milks is fine. That's actual English. It's slightly awkward, but that's why it's fun for me, is that like it's weird but valid. 1 milks is not valid. My mom says it's the word that you self-defined. Okay, I am not defining the word milks. That's just me being liberal with the English language. It's valid. It sounds like it shouldn't. That's why it's fun. It's sort of like why the word superfluous is fun, because it's silly and it sounds like it shouldn't be a real word. But also, the word superfluous is superfluous because it's extraneous. And there's like at least 15 other words that mean the same thing as superfluous that aren't so ridiculous sounding. But superfluous is the one that does sound ridiculous, and it is superfluous. That's why I like that word. It's my favorite word. Anyways, let's see if this works. It should say we should have our milks now. Also, this doesn't. Let's get rid of these braces. I like not having braces because it makes things smaller and terser. Come on. Okay. Well, they didn't. Come on, prettier. Do the thing. Where? Whoa. There we go. Okay. So sometimes prettier bogs down a little bit. Save. Good. Boom. Refresh. Okay. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Let's try that again. Go on my cows. Yay! No, that didn't do it. That might be cached. I'm just gonna hug my cows. Yay! Yeah, it's cached. Oh no, I gotta put a scarecrow down. Okay, so 1 grade A milk, 1 grade D milk. Let's test that out. First off, okay, hang on. I need some scarecrows. I'm gonna buy like 10 scarecrows. Gonna hug my cows, because that's what this game is now. Hug, hug, hug. Hug, hug, hug. Hug, hug, hug. Thank you. Hug, hug. Bring this down here. Hug, hug, hug. A lot of hugging. There will be automation of the game. I'm gonna like one of the things I need before V1 is that you can hire farmhands, because that's the name of the game, to do work for you. That'll be like a later stage thing. Like I've got all sorts of ideas. It's gonna be a pretty challenging thing to build because I want it to be very straightforward. So I am favoring a better UX over features for now. I think a lot of people just want like a bunch of features, and that's cool. I get that, and I want to add those, but I don't want to just like have this giant pile of features that makes no sense and is hard to understand, because that's what Vim is. Anyways, I'm gonna keep hugging my cows. Hug, hug, hug. Save. Yay! 2 grade A milks and 1 grade C milk. Cool, it worked. All my tests are broken. Oh, well, just one test is broken. Let's fix this test. Where is that? What's going on here? Reducers test at line 575. This should be pretty easy to fix. Um, go up to the top. Milk produced. Boom, boom, boom. Um, so the problem that I've got here is like I know that this works. I'm just trying to think of a good way to test this. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just okay. Hang on. It's easier just to type it out than to try and put it into words. Milks. Where not? Milks. 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 Milk. Milks. And then I'm going to give this an object. Nope. That's Vim is great, except when you make typos, which is for me all the time. Chain. I could probably put better tests around this, but this is fine for now. This is going to fail, and I'm just going to let it fail, then copy out the output, and then put it back in the test because I can't be bothered to do this the hard way. Milk one. I'm pretty sure this is going to fail again, and that's fine. What do you want? What is this? What? I don't need you. Okay. Wait, no, I do need you. Get cow milk item. Okay. Ooh, yay! My own code is saving me from myself. I love when that happens. Get cow milk item. Wait, oh no. Hang on. I gotta think about this. What do we do here? Get cow milk on cow. Right. Okay. Oh no. No. No, no. There we go. This is code, I swear. Name. I think that'll work. Let's find out. Let's go to my test. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Yay! Test pass. I think it's good to ship. Look at that. It's working. I want to test this out real quick. No, I can't. What I can do is duplicate. So I want to test this out in a fresh game. But if I create a new window, then OBS, which is what I'm using to stream, won't see it, and it'll break the stream, and you won't be able to see it. And I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. So let's do this. This is sort of abuse of the state system that I've got. Okay, so that's cool. So I'm gonna clear my data, refresh. Now there's nothing here. I have no cows. That's fine. I'm gonna give myself a lot of money because when the going gets tough, cheat. Buy myself some cows. Great. Oh, I need like a lot of cow feed. Here's like, I don't know, like 700. What? That should be higher than that. Oh, that's because I'm selling it. Right. I've got my cows. I can afford 11,400 units of cow feed. I don't need that much. That's excessive. I just need the one. So first off, okay, it doesn't fail. That's good. Let me go down here. All right, just keep an eye on the console. I think it's good. I'm just being, careful and all that. This is fine. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Well, now I've got a shit ton of cows. I'm gonna hug it, sell it. No, hug it, 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 hug it. Okay. Yay! Great. Oh wow. Okay, so your cows produce three grade C milks. So I can just keep jamming on C here to save the day. It gets out of control. Um, oh, I should pay down my loans. Okay. How many milks do I have? Three grade C milks. Can I keep hugging this? I just want to see if it breaks. Come on. Okay, cool. So it works. Cool. We are good to go. I'm going to get rid of this. Clear data. Close this. Save this game. And I should have my... It was stored in memory, and every time you save it, overwrites what's stored in local storage or IndexedDB. One of them. I think I'll still have this 87-day thing. I think I'm good. Yay! I have my cows, I have my milks, my tests are passing, life is grand. Let's make sure that my cows are still there. They are, just the three. Oh, they're all clustered. Look at that. Look at them hop. They're all hopping together. Look at them go. Being cows. Green, blue. I don't know why they're that color. So there will be a rainbow cow. That's going to come. It's part of the win condition, which I've sort of got in my head, which I haven't really put anywhere except right here, right now. Um, and the idea with this is that so there's going to be cow breeding. That's needed for V1, I think. And the way that you get a rainbow cow, so I'm kind of getting inspiration from Pokemon, the way that you breed with that. That is such a cool system. I've always loved the Pokemon breeding system. But basically, you're gonna have a mama cow and a papa cow, and the baby cow is gonna have the color of the mama cow, and you need to have one cow of every color in the baby cow's bloodline to get a rainbow cow. So it's gonna be like several generations of breeding, and then you wind up with a baby rainbow cow, and the rainbow cow will produce rainbow milk because that makes sense. And then you'll eventually be able to there's going to be a rainbow seed, which will produce rainbow fruit. And in the kitchen, which is nothing here right now, so you'll be able to make a recipe where you put rainbow fruit and rainbow milk together. You get a rainbow souffle. And then at some point before I finish the game, there'll be like some sort of like I don't know, farm spirits or something like that. And you'll need to appease the farm spirits by having paid down all of your loans, which are right here. I have no loans. I'm good. So you're going to pay down your loans, and you'll provide them a rainbow souffle, which also I missed this part where to get a rainbow fruit for the rainbow souffle, you have to have one of every item planted in the field simultaneously to let the rainbow fruit mature and be able to harvest it. And then you will be able to have you'll be able to produce a rainbow souffle, and you will win the game. And that'll be how that works. But like Pokemon, you can just sort of keep playing forever if you like to. You do you. Anyways, I'm going to commit this because it all works. Everything is grand. So just going to wrap up. I'm almost done here for the day. I love this tool. It's called LazyGit. It is a command line based Git UI. Let's see if I can make this. Can I make this better? Let's see if we can clean this up a little bit. Boo, 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 boo. Get rid of that. I always like to kind of review and see if I can clean up my my mess. Okay, if there's next produce, I could probably add more tests. I don't really feel like it. I've kind of gotten pretty lax with the testing last few months. Not that there's no value in it, but like right now, I just need to go. I want to ship. I want to ship V1 this year sometime, hopefully. So I'm kind of like being choosy with where I spend my time. I test things that really need tests, like reducers and things like that. Like business critical stuff. I always test, but I'm a little bit more relaxed with other stuff. just do a quick time check because I do have an interview later at 2 o'clock. And I got time for that. Cool. Okay, so I'm producing my milks. Let's review the code. Milks produced. Oh, I don't need that anymore. Get rid of the milk produced. Nope. Oh, what I do. I don't need that. Okay, so templates, milk produced. Gonna get rid of all this. Bye. Don't need this. Nope, come here. Cool. I don't, because now there's milks produced. I could probably make that string better. Your cows produce milks. I mean, it's a little dry. Nah, it's fine. Just keep going here. Okay, we got our milk message. Ooh, let's do this. Let's inline it. Let's get clever. I like inlining things, you know, because like using this variable once, so I might as well make like it's less cognitive load, I think, personally. So boom, bye, good. Nope, wrong keyboard combo. Save. Messages, milks produced, success, good, great. Don't crash, don't crash. Yeah, all right, tests are good, right? Yep, oh, wait. Oh, OBS is bogging down my machine. It's taking 37, like a solid upper 30 CPU, little quad core MacBook Pro, 2017, i7, yeah, okay, that's all good, cool. Okay, review this one more time. Want to make sure my code's nice and pretty. Just ship it straight to develop. Good. That all looks good. I could test this function more, but I don't wanna because I don't feel like it right now. Maybe someday, in some point where I have infinite time, which I don't. This is fine for now. All right, I'm gonna commit it. Summarize milk. Summarize. Consolidate milk notifications. Consolidate milk notifications. We're almost done for the day. Don't worry. We're having fun. Cool. It takes a second because it's running a bunch of Git hooks in the background. I love lazy Git. I wish that this part showed. Okay, so committed. I wish that this part showed that it was doing Git hooks in the background because they take a few seconds. Okay, so this is red. We're gonna push it up. Boom. Shift P to push it, pushing to Git. And then we're going to just merge this thing into master by checking out master and then merging this. Develop master. Yes, good. Thank you. Push. Okay. So now I can go right into the GitHub. Look at that. It's on GitHub. And we can go down to the, go over to Travis here, or our old buddy Travis, building the thing. Oh, let's go to the master branch. Branch mat. Oh, no. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to go to the master branch. Is this? Oh, it is on master. Okay. So basically, for folks on the Discord, when I say like shipping now, it's because like I'm waiting for this. This takes like 2-3 minutes. It's building and testing and doing constant continuous integration is the right word, I believe. And it's just doing a bunch of stuff, and then it'll ship to GitHub, and then you will see your consolidated milk production messages. So you have just witnessed in real time the creation of a ticket. Also, I forgot one last step, a little bit of housekeeping. Let's go to our product page here. Okay, and this is my flow. I just drag it to done, and now it was in to do, and now it's in to done. And that's how you make a feature. You just saw the birth of a feature from to do column to done column. That's a cow. Uh, yeah, well, I think I'm about at the end of this. Thank you for joining me, all three of you. I'd like to do this again. Um, this is a good task for this sort of thing because it wasn't that complicated. Now, for like more complicated, challenging things, like it's not me so much talking through it. It's more going like, that's how I usually do things. Is I look very unhappy. I'm not. I just have a very angry thinking face. It's really a problem. That wasn't that hard, so I just sort of like rolled through it. But I'll try it again. This is fun. I enjoyed this. I hope you did too. But I'm gonna call it a wrap, and I'm going to say, have a great day. Bye, everybody. I have to hit the button. I'm good. I'm gonna hit it now. Bye.